Hello, everyone, and we have some good news. Crypto analysts at CryptoQuant are saying that on exchanges, the inflow of Bitcoin to exchanges has dropped by nearly 2/3 since November, and sellers are running out of juice. That's very, very good news because less Bitcoins to sell means price will stop going down and will go back up. You add to the fact that Michael Saylor is still buying. He just raised $1.9 billion and bought $1.9 billion worth of Bitcoin at $86,000 2 days ago. And also Metaplanet, which is trying to be Japanese MicroStrategy, although very small Japanese MicroStrategy, has raised $13.3 million, which they're going to buy Bitcoin with. Now, we also have the fact that Trump's sons are teaming up with Hut 8 to actually get in on the Bitcoin mining. So they'll want Bitcoin price to go up too. So you can expect good Bitcoin mining regulations from the Trump administration. So everything looks to be going up. Decreased supply to actually sell, increased demand for institutional buyers, and of course, stable coin regulation that's going to be coming. So I am here to announce once and for all that the retrace is over and we are going to be going back up very, very soon because everything looks bright. Psych, April Fools, I had to do it. Now, all that stuff I just said is actually true, but the macros still look horrible. Why? Because tomorrow is my birthday, but outside of my birthday, no, that's not an April Fool's joke. It's actually my birthday. It's actually what Trump calls Liberation Day, where he will liberate you from your money. How is he going to liberate you? Of course, with tariffs. There are going to be some pretty big tariffs coming in tomorrow, and other countries have already vowed to respond. Japan, Korea, and China have actually formed a trade alliance to counter U.S. tariffs. Now, if you know anything about these countries, they absolutely hate each other. China basically hates everyone else in that region because they want to expand their dominance. Korea still hates Japan because of World War II, for obvious reasons. And Japan doesn't like China because, well, they just don't. They never really have. So, like pulling all those three countries together to go against our country is a great accomplishment, although not in the good way. Canada has also said to expect large retaliatory tariffs on the United States, and one of their politicians has gone as far as to say it's going to be termination day because they're going to terminate some of the relationships they actually have with the United States until the next guy comes in power. Europe has also said to expect strong retaliatory tariffs within a week or two. Now, I do believe some of this stuff is already priced in, but you can't price all of it in. So I do actually believe that the market will actually go down some more. With all the bad macros actually coming in, consumer sentiment being at like a 12, 15-year low, we can expect to keep on winning. In fact, we can expect to keep on winning for at least 6 to 7 months, possibly a year or more. By the time we're done winning, you'll be so sick of winning and you'll be so liberated by your money that you won't even know what not winning looks like. So happy April Fool's Day, everyone, and have a nice day.